Kendrick Lamar's limited edition anti-smartphone sells out in less than a day. Kendrick Lamar, the Pulitzer Prize-winning American rapper and songwriter, has joined the technology industry through a collaboration on the PG Lang Lite Phone 2, a limited edition mobile phone built by Dave Free's firm and the technology company Lite. It's billed as just a phone and a less distracting alternative to other current designs, and it's part of a trend toward more widespread acceptance of dumb phones, which are less sophisticated and more utilitarian devices. There is no web browser on the minimalistic phone. You have the ability to phone, text, and set an alarm. Add-on features include a music player, notes, a calculator, directions, and a language tool that functions like a magic 8-ball. Users are encouraged to ask the simplified phone a question and shake it to get a response. The sleek new smartphone, which was unveiled last week, sold out in minutes. Not surprising given the rapper's 36-year-old clout and the fact that the phones were limited to only 250 models. Lite phones provide simple experiences without apps or color, with the goal of making people more present in their surroundings and less reliant on their gadgets. It is consistent with the Lite brand's ethos, which promotes itself as an alternative to the tech monopolies that are fighting more aggressively for our time and attention. Dumb phones are especially popular among Gen Zers and millennials, who are ditching their smartphones in favor of less complex alternatives. Indeed, the growing tendency of consumers returning to simpler, more basic phones is a retro revolution and a welcome diversion from the risks of doom scrolling. According to Exploding Topics, individuals worldwide spend an average of 6 hours and 58 minutes per day on screens, a rise of approximately 50 minutes per day since 2013. As if that wasn't enough, a Lauriston University of Medical Sciences study published last year found that excessive smartphone use is highly associated with higher anxiety and stress levels, particularly among students. Rediscovering the pleasures of the offline world also evokes nostalgia for aging millennials, a trip down memory lane that Gen Zers, the age that grew up with screens, appear to be fascinated with. For them, the offline past evokes a simpler and more carefree moment in their lives. HMD Global, the manufacturer of Nokia phones, stated last year that tens of thousands of its flip and slide phones were sold each month. We see a 5% increase in the market for flip phones, Lars Silberbauer, chief marketing officer of Nokia Phones and HMD Global, told Euronews. In the last year, we've doubled our market share in flip phones, which is very important to us. And we're seeing that in Europe as well. Silberbauer went on to say, I think the trend is really people taking control of their own lives, of their own digital lives.